Okay, can everyone hear me now? I think everyone can hear me now. Can't let me turn off the audio. Let me stop playing the audio because you're probably gonna hear that. I'm gonna actually have to turn off the audio for a moment. Nope. How do I stop playing it? It's been a while. As I say, it's been a while. So, yeah, Kaiku swings in direct after a nobleman hits a spy. So don't copy his thinking. Um, so don't copy. Yeah, can save please. Cool. I think everyone can hear me now. That's fantastic. So, like I say, it's been a while. You missed me give a brief overview of what Academy League's all about. Okay, let me adjust the volume. What was audio properties? Oh, that's why. DB. You can't hear me. No volume. Is that for the tracks? Active sources only. Desktop or sorry, I'm just rambling a little bit here. Okay, they can hear me. Wow, dust shoot. Oh, interesting. Yep. So, oh, heavy storm, I guess. Sorry, I'm just being. There we go. Heavy storm. Jar of greed into. Wow, that's actually pretty big. So yeah, faith is getting returned. Please stop. I'm gonna. Please don't. Please don't, everyone. Like, yeah, I'm going to be as impartial as I can here. Not gonna say too much. Um, oh, can we have some music in the background? Let's see what I can do. Like I say, it's been a while since I've done this. I had it all set up when I was in the groove, but clearly not anymore. Local file. Also, it's going to be quite difficult. So, yeah, just not quite like I have to be quite careful. Copyright strikes and everything. It's not my account, so just I'm a bit. Yeah, I'll do this one. See how this goes. So, yep. So yeah, they can continue. So please continue. Stuck. I'm gonna see if they're stuck. Oh wow, that's a big one. So Mirror Force is stopped by Solemn Judgment. Yeah, this is one of the things about Turbo, as you know, is that game one is a tough matchup, and yeah, because of the way the deck actually works. So Turbo is always a tougher matchup. Can everyone hear me in the background? Well, can people hear music? Um, I hope so. Actually, no, it's not even playing at the moment. I thought I clicked OK on the file, but clearly I haven't saved it. Sorry, folks. Right, let's change that because I can't. I'm gonna loop the music. Okay, I think. And now it's playing. How's that? So don't copy, obviously going first. Yeah, that was a huge heavy storm. But yeah, don't copy playing around, trying to play around. Does shoot just now, and unfortunately you get hit every now and again. So up starts going to thin the deck by an extra card. And now they just set monsters. So let's see. Yeah, be interesting to see what the hands are like. Yeah, that's a troll. Sorry, I don't know what you're talking about there. Yeah, that's definitely a troll, and I don't know why, or I don't know what you're on, honestly. Like, you're gonna try and... Yay! Hi JDZ, let's go. James Ark, Luck Extreme is visible, and Spy's gonna get run over. Yeah, I mean, sorry, I'm just focusing on just... Oh. So, yips. Oh, wow, Sorcerer, early game Sorcerer. Yeah, let me just copy the link. I'll just respond to say, wow, that is some... Oh, cool. I will reduce the volume. Thank you for the feedback. I will reduce the volume. How's the volume now? Ooh. Interesting. I mean, I will see who's available, but is that... Oh, of course, return winner. I might have to drag you in a little bit, but my Discord skills are a bit not so good at this. I'll figure it out during the interval. So I'll just post here, Academy League. Yeah, sorry folks, can't win them all, can we? Yeah, it's just awkward to get this music. It's been a while, like I say, it's been an absolute while, and interesting. So BLS is going to come down. Wow. Yep. Yeah. Obviously, with all these streams, I have to play royalty-free music, so I can't. Yeah. It's very hard. I mean, very likely I'll try it. If we get a copyright strike, then I'll probably have to find something that's a bit more generic and yeah, royalty-free. One of those annoying quirks about the internet is that you can't just play anything you want, so... This is basically Team Bones gathering. Welcome Team Bones. just absolutely focusing on. Yeah, that's not actually funny at all. Okay, so Destiny, I think we're gonna see Crash, because we saw Double Thunder Dragon, didn't we? Wow. So Obelisk is thinking, he's thinking whether he wants to priority banish it, which you probably should. Just really quiet. Yeah, it's just titrating. I need to get the music right. Like, it's gonna be a while. In fact, I might just have to titrate it. But yeah, just. Yeah. Oh dear. That is actually his account. But yeah, like I say, I've already set my piece, so yeah, just having a look. I'm just here to promote healthy build format, so yeah, I don't know. Yeah, just for the record, that there were only 3 individuals that had access to GOAT formats deck. Before GOAT format used to be able to generate those nice images. So yeah, there've only been 3 people that have ever had access. 3 people that I'm aware of that have had access to that. Yeah. So yeah. Someone's just obviously created that account, but yeah. Haters gonna hate, eh? Anyway. If I'm going to have to yeah, let's see how long Don't Copy takes. Unfortunately, I am gonna be the only one that's gonna. Unfortunately, it's one of those ones where it's Friday night, so what do you expect? And also, yeah, I'm super tired as well. So if I get something wrong, judging wise, then I'll put my hands off. But yeah, he's gonna have to make a move. Well, by the time you hear this, he's still thinking. Yeah, exactly. I mean, let's see how much longer Don't Copy takes, because if it takes too long, then I will have to. Okay. So he goes ahead and banishes, and yeah. Oh, that's not terrible. Did we see a ring? No, we didn't. So yeah, we got Breaker coming down. And I'd expect Breaker to break the back row. Or you just swing over the Breaker, try to get. Clearly. Wow. Really? 7 tools. Wow. We're seeing some really. I mean, yeah, unless he's got another. Yeah, that's the solemn that I was expecting to see. So if there's a Chaos Monster, you just if you see the game shot, you just go BLS and take your chances. Yeah, he dropped the BLS there. Wow, he summons it in defense. Surely you need to. Oh wow. Oh, we might even see torrential here. We're not careful, but yeah, just play around a bit. Maybe Sakuretsu book. Yeah, I think you could have. Could you? No, you don't think you could have, because book was safe anyway. But yeah, it's just in this particular case, normally warriors are quite good for their top decking, but it's not going to save them. They're not going to do much in the face of BLS. So, how many? So, what's the chances? So first of all, we get lots of free funkies, and one apparent KP message, probably from War League. I'm not going to. Sorry, like, I don't know why you're trying, like, seriously. I should have just not even paid attention to War League, like, apparently I'm spreading misinformation. So, yeah, if you really think I would like to spread misinformation, you're sorry, it's mistaken. So, yeah, I'm really as I say, few technical difficulties. So yeah, sorry earlier, but yeah, been a while. Oh my god! But seriously, chat, please don't. I have to remain relatively neutral. Yeah. Wish there was an Autobot function with OBS, but hey-ho. Why are you British? Can't help but... it's funny that's actually super funny. I will let that slide if people see me, know me, so yeah. That's actually a funny comment. Thanks, Mr. Oh, I don't know who you are. Terrible pun. Ugh. Right, upstart. But yeah, I think the stream might be lagging a bit. Oh, wow. Swords is going to stop work. Wow. Charity. Yeah, I think there might be lag. So yeah, chat. Let me know if you're seeing lag. And yeah, I think you're pretty safe. The only thing that you need to be careful of is probably the only card I can think of is Breaker. Normal summon, Breaker, pop, swing, get Light and Dark Engrave, but I guess it depends on the hand. There we go. That makes Chaos live. Swords is such a good card, as you know, but yeah, called it, as I always do. Sorry, I mean, like, I'm always that sort of person that's going to put cover that, yeah, just change things head on. So sorry, sorry, not sorry. I don't know. Sorry, I don't spread misinformation. If you're saying that I'm spreading misinformation, that's on you, because like I said, this is what I've been told. So what I've been told is what I've been told. Wow, Messenger is going to do its thing. Well, would have done its thing, but a bit useless in the face of Swordsman, and yeah, not looking too good for Don't Copy right now, but it'd be nice if we got a top deck Dark Monster, I guess. Let's see what's his grave. Oh, Chaos Monster would be nice, yeah. Or Sangan. Sangan with Warrior Lady gone, that's pretty good. So interesting. I'd be really shocked if I think I've got to let that go. But and the great thing about this play is Sangam best beatdown creature. Oof. Not very frequently you don't see. I mean, like 4 cards in hand. Yeah, nice. Is this going to grab Tsukuyomi? Use priority. That would be. Yeah, you're not going to use priority here. I guess Tsukuyomi is the sensible play, but it depends. I don't know what's in Don't Copy's hands, so I wouldn't be surprised if that were a Sakuretsu. Let's see. Has Milforce? I don't think Milforce been used yet. Yeah, Milforce hasn't been used yet. So if he grabs Serpent, then you know that set card is likely to be like I said, I'm tired. It was obviously a troll, yes. Should have risen to it. Well, I'm too tired. I'm too tired to obviously even start an argument. Like honestly, like if you're gonna call me out just for talking as me and just being frank, then that's on you. Wow. Jar of Greed set, I guess. Always interesting. Are we gonna see a big swing? Wow! Oh, what a I think that Heavy Storm was a top deck, was it? Nice. So yeah, great stuff. That's a big. I think that Heavy Storm was. Heavy Storm is such a key card in these sorts of positions. Heavy BLS, always strong. So now we're going to see. Let's see who we're going to see next. We've got Alvarado. No, not Alvarado. Sorry, I'm dead. James Ark versus Leo P. So let's see who's going to host. Okay, let's have a look for so I've just been focusing on stream, so yeah, I just put the so there we go. Obviously don't accept, I'm just joining in to provide you with the entertainment. Oh, there we go, and the bucket's just been updated, so now this will lead up to a really interesting Leo P versus Luck Extreme. So anyway, well, let's put it this way, I've already addressed so many trolls, technically, so... Like, honestly, like... Yes, block comments. Yes, that's a real way to. That's a way to go. Like honestly, like. But how am I gonna get feedback? Yeah, I'm not gonna get feedback if I don't, There we go. Sangan best beater. Yeah, like. Duo. Yeah. Oh, okay. Now I know what he's on. Are we going to see? Yeah, I mean, Sangan's doing a pretty good job here. Not gonna, yeah, because as you know, Sangan's just gonna replace itself. So, yeah, Leo P, and I thought the Kaiko was gonna come down. So there's this. Unfortunately, that does mean that the light's gonna get stripped out. And is Leo P going to play around dash shoot? Let's see if it's going to be a possibility. Yep, that's the obvious choice. There's no reason to go for anything else. Wow. I guess you summon, yeah, you do your obvious play, swing over. Probably have another ghost. I'm a bit surprised. Yeah, that needs to be turned to hand. At least you don't have to worry about, direct attacks from Zalug anymore. But yeah. Interesting. Yeah. I'll be interested to see how this plays out. Kaiko of his own. I think you just swing. Sequencing. Yeah, sequencing people. Why would you? Finally, I get to talk about gameplay. Interesting to see duo after Kaiku's summoned when you probably do it the other way around, but I don't know. Yeah, you can't select, so that's not a bad hit. I mean, I guess you could make the read that is quite a few monsters, but maybe no Solemn, which is why you wouldn't set the cards. But yeah, I think you banish Kaiku's here. Cool. But yeah, Snatch. Yeah, you don't really care about Snatch Deal in this position because you've got the Tsukuyomi to out your own card. Blade Knight's going to run over, and there's the light for James Arc. Yeah. Oof. I should have known that Dust Tornado, but yeah. That's actually a pretty good Dust Tornado. I guess you play that. Yeah, that's a pretty good knock. Swing with both. Yeah, you know that. Actually. Yeah, Solemn is. In this position, you're probably going. Yeah, it's just awkward because you can't. You kind of need Heavy Storm here and hope that, or even MST. Has MST been used up yet? Nope. I guess you shoehorn and then you lose if you don't. If James Arc doesn't have the solemn. You might need, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was Saku. There's a Saku. Set Mill Force, I guess. Set your hand. Yeah, you have to set your hand. Unless you got no other cards in. Unless you got a monster in hand. Yeah. Mill Force or goats? Had to be Mill Force or goats here. Yeah, nothing. Probably another decree. Like I said, I don't know how to. I should. I'll ping GDC and see if I can get him on camera if he wants to join in. Oh, I can't. I'll ping him here. And do you want to? I'll just ask him the question, but yeah. Sorry, no faces this time. Now that I think about it, it's a bit annoying that I've covered. it's quite funny because if you look at the screen at the moment, I've clearly blocked off Ra and Obelisk. So all you're seeing is Slifer. So anyway. And it just meant, yeah, we're okay if I popped the but yeah, glad that things are going good so far. Yeah, I mean, Decree is a bit of an odd one. Like, Decree is good for shutting off all the traps, but at the same time, it's giving warriors a chance to just be done with you. Interesting. Yeah, so you have a lot of debate on which monster you want to deal with all the betas. Sombra the Dark, unfortunately, can't attack directly, but it does get over Blade Knight. Well, one time Blade Knight, and yeah. Wow, he runs a Sangan of his own. Wow. Like I say, I do have. When we see a Donny come down, or I think, yeah, you do see a Donny come down here. And if you get, just depends which one's set. Honestly, like, I mean, I wish those OBS had the easy way, but yeah, just, you know. Yeah, there's a goats, unexpected goats. Why can't I need to refresh the page. I also need to, yeah, that's really, this is really bugging me. This is what the other thing about Decree is that with Decree, you're basically giving warriors a free reign. But yeah, yep. So I'm just catching up on. Interesting. So obviously you got some blue. Yeah, that Book of Moon is just. Yeah, it's obviously you do want book against 1,000 dice, so there's the expected 1,000 dice. Yep. Well, what's the right decision here? Do you I think he's just gonna grab the Blade Knight, swing over the Sangan, and yeah, you just have to hope and pray that your opponent doesn't. Well, actually, you won't. If you be Warrior Lady, then you're not going to attack into Warrior Lady. But it'd be interesting to see how, if the attack goes through. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing though, yeah, exactly, Exile Force, and yeah, are we going to see BLS? I wouldn't be surprised. Oh wow, of course, that's really nice. Swing over the goats. If you top that breaker here, then that's it. Yeah, you have to deal with that soldier. It's one of the meanest locks out there. Oh, Exile Force of his own. So normal summon Exile Force pop. But now you're gonna, yeah. And there's a Kaiku that's going to banish the two monsters. Yeah, just. This is probably why when I'm on the control deck, I do, well, on a deck that runs Scapegoat plus meta, Dust Tornado would be huge here for James Arc. Obviously, I think that is definitely a Dust Tornado, but could be wrong and expect Saku. It's 50-50 here. I think you leave the hit, especially if you've got Blade Knight, but it does strip you of your Light and Dark, which is a bit unfortunate, but you will live. Oh yeah, he's got Exiled Force too. I forgot about that. So yeah, Exiled Force is going to out the Kaiku if James Arc doesn't have another means of, doesn't have a way to deal with the Snatch Steal. Then you've got Exiled Force. That's not a bad answer. Will we see has it be book? There we go. Wowzers. Sangan Mo. Yeah. What does Sangan get? So he gets Warrior Lady, attack of the breaker, and I guess you set the. Oof. Are we gonna see a? Yeah, I mean, Prem. Oh, that's dirty. Prem. Oh, that's that's pretty good. Drawn to MST Blade Knight set. MST Blade Knight set 3. This game. Obviously, Serpent's one of the cards. I think he's gonna discard. Let's see. Yeah, I think if you have Dust Tornado, you just set Dust Tornado here. You're not in a hurry. That Snatch Deal is giving you 2,000 life, which Control normally has a hard time dealing with, especially after that ring. Let's see how much longer he's going to take, because as I say, as you can see, I'm relatively lenient. Oh, Exile Force Ghost. Yep. Yeah, swing for 200. That charity's. I wouldn't be. Yeah, like, you're in a really awkward spot as a control player here, because yeah, unsurprisingly, Solemn's going to trade with the pot. And then yeah, let's see what the yeah, that was a really strong charity. I mean, the real question here is, does the Serpent come back with a hand in standby phase? Depends on the hand, obviously. But yeah, Sakuretsu, Dust Tornado, remaining cards. Yeah, you need to. The problem here is that you can set Faith, but you need to, but your protection card is likely to get blown away. Yeah, that's not bad, because if that gets yeah, you might be leading in life, but yeah, yeah, now you get back Serpent, but yeah, he's thinking on whether he wants to get back Serpent. He doesn't have light from memory, so that does mean that yeah, call. Yeah, of course, call Premi. Yeah, so I think, yeah, does he have the Prem and the monster? Oh, yeah, that's normal. But Donnie's pretty good here. Donnie's gonna rip a card out of the hand as. What we're gonna see? Middle. That's a pretty good hit. Actually, I mean, yeah, I mean, it's an unusual hit in this situation because I wouldn't be surprised if we see knock for game. Yeah, like, oof, yep, that's game. Serpents, clean 2-0, big oof. So now it's gonna be, yeah, this is almost like an uphill battle for control versus turbo because we've seen yeah, maybe I should grab the replays, but yeah, just as a recap, if you missed me at the start, Slifer is now 8-man single elimination. Winner of that gets put into a raw bracket. Raw brackets are 4-player double elimination. Winner of that gets into Obelisk, and then you got 8 players duking it out. So, yeah, games are solid players always. Not really much, not seeing too much. It'll be interesting to see the replay. Yeah, please report. But yeah, we're playing this as a. Yep, so I'll just jump in. Wow, keepers. I just realised that Don't Copy's got some silly rating that I've never really paid attention to in the past. Yeah. Great stuff. He's posted the replay. He's reported his loss. So yeah, winner of this match gets the honor to this is going to be losers finals. Hi AJTVLS, how are you doing? Losers final. I did say losers final. Yeah, I mean, obviously I've got a slight delay, so you won't hear me say this until a bit later on. But yeah, we are in losers finals as I shown on the screen, Rumple. But yeah, yeah, I clearly missed the moment. But yep, hello AJTBLS once again. Cool. They are ready to go. No, this is losers finals. We're in losers finals. Let me bring up the bracket. Because the winner of this faces this is losers finals basically. Because the winner of losers finals makes it the grand finals. Found the dragon pot. God, that's such a strong. As you know. Oh, bother. Yeah, this is the part where Scapegoat plus Metamorphosis control decks suffer. Full Trinity. Oh dear. Full Trinity. Gotta love it. Yeah, like this is the thing about Turbo, is that Don't Copy's already nearly halfway through his deck, and yeah, that's one of the problems that Scapegoat plus Metamorphosis control decks need to. I guess I should say Chaos Control or Goat Control lists. This is more of a Goat Control list. From what we know, Leo P, he normally likes his they normally like their standard goat control list. Yeah, Faith would be, yeah, you gotta I think you do go do you want to dig deep into the deck, or yeah, you just go for duo? Rip the last 2 cards out of hand. Yeah, there's no, I mean, I guess, yeah, that's a bit rough. That's the other thing about a lot of these lists is that because you're so reliant on Scapegoat to be your level 1 source, so yeah, it's very, a lot of the time it's, you're relying on unless you hard draw your level 1 monsters, it's so hard. And yeah, this is one of the strengths of Turbo, is that it thins, it's one of those decks where it thins very consistently. And yeah, look at how much card advantage, like, and the thing is that Trinity is obviously really, really good with these sorts of decks, because Trinity with Moth, Magician Faith, yeah, that's rough. You need to have another Decree here to out the Decree. That's rough. That's a really rough. Like, other cards, Scapegoats, obviously. Surely. Yes, it's going to be a really, really tough uphill battle. Like, look how much card advantage Don't Copy has. I mean, that's not a bad start. Solemn? Yeah, you have to Solemn here. But yeah, here's the awkward bit, is do you Solemn here and stop and just prevent Leo P from ever getting a Darkened Grave? That's probably what you have to think about. Or you have Wing Blast to deal with the 1,000 dice. Yeah, Wing Blast is just... Yeah, that Decree is doing... That's the other thing with Decree, is that... And now Don't Copy's got Dark. Well, he's always had the Dark. I think, yeah... Like, this is one of the things about yeah, you can't, it's gonna be really tough. Wing Blast has denied you of Dark Monsters, so you can't drop BLS if you top deck the BLS. Yeah, it's just double pot, double duo, Graceful, Thunder Dragon, double Dekoichi, Upstart. Look at how aggressively the deck, well, ignoring double duo, look at how aggressively the deck thins. So yeah, that I think if you're Leo P, you should know this is, well, it's up to you. Like, is whether you want to get more information or whether you want to Yeah, you're forced to goats here, but I think that's gonna. Yeah, you maybe attack declaration royal decree first, just to stop solemn, if in case the solemn's being run and now the decree's gonna get flipped, and we're gonna surely see a response. Nope. But yeah, if yeah, you're kind of forced. If you don't have meta, then those faiths are going to go into attack, and if there's a chaos monster, that's basically game over. That's a quite hopeful punt. Like, hmm. Yeah, and the thing is that, of course, the faith's going to get given away. I guess you summon Suki, set Moth. Yeah, that's the play. That's why. And then you swing over a token. But that doesn't put you in a very good spot. Let's be real. Chaos Monster's just going to seal the deal. Yeah, that's game. You should scoop it up, I think. Yeah, that's game. Because Faith, yeah, I mean, like, this is complete massacre. So yeah, music should be on loop, so you get to hear the start again if you missed the first few, but yeah. Okay. Are we going to see a reversal? Like, that was that first game was just a yeah, you're forced to play the charity here, because you're the well, you don't generate the card. Yeah, I'm a bit surprised to see Mirror Force in game 2. Personally, I don't think Mirror Force is good against Turbo. So we do see a dust shoot. And don't copy is going to be nice and type out his hand. Yeah, I think you return them off here. Yep, unsurprisingly. Deck is shuffled. Upstart is going to... Do you gun the card destruction here? Yeah, don't cop. Are we going to see a magician? Charity? Yep. Time for don't copy to have his own. Oh yeah, that I just remembered. There's actually a new card that supports some Magician of Faith. So level 5 is Magician of. I'll have to go on Yugipedia at some point again, but yeah, level 5 search out itself or Magician of Faith. After well, first of all you get a spell trap. No, you get a spell from graveyard. Sorry. As you know, I do have the occasional slip up. Yeah. And I'm a bit surprised Swords is still in this matchup because Swords doesn't really do much against Turbo. I mean, yeah, it's interesting. And there's a nobleman that's going to possibly get rid of Moth Magician Faith. I think if you don't copy, you don't mind that because, yeah, it's just one of those common tricks where you use noblemen just to stop your opponent from being able to do stuff. But yeah, that was definitely a top deck. Let's see if we're going to see Tsukuyomi come down. Wow, that Reaper is going to be very strong. Reaper is such a good card. Just rips cards out of hand, and yeah, like Don't Copy didn't really have a good card to discard Wing Blast, and he might be forced to play Snatch because I think you do have to play Snatch here and just get rid of that Reaper, because Snatch for Reaper, I think you take that trade. Yeah. Unless there's MST, which is going to protect it, because of the GOAT format ruling to say that if a equipped card is targeting Spirit Reaper, and do we know the ruling? Yep, he lets it slide. Yeah, I was going to say that because of the ruling that Dust Tornado, if it attacks over, if Dust Tornado destroys the Snatch Steel that in response to Snatch Steel targeting Spirit Reaper, then the Snatch Steel will not resolve. One of the reasons why 1000 Dice works so well. And Sangan's going to come down as a really beefy beat stick. What are we going to see? MST is, wow. Yeah, like, you're not really getting much value at the moment. So Sangan's probably going to net you a if Sangan survives, then Sangan's going to net you a copy of Serpent, which you card destruction for 3 maybe, depending on the cards. And yeah, are we going to see Decree set? Yeah, if you're Sangan, you just poke. Yeah, I don't dislike that. I think if you're the OP, you can let the Sangan attack slide, because there's not, you're the, yeah, Don't Copy thinking, do I leave all 4 goats here? Because Don't Copy can easily go, I don't want to attack. Yeah, it's like Don't Copy is clearly considering that he may not. Yep. And there's a duo, really good duo. Would be nice if we pulled that off after card destruction, but I guess you can't complain. Wow. Breaker doesn't do anything at the moment, clearly. Are we going to see a nobleman? Yes, we do. Depending on the hand, does he top deck a Thunder Dragon? Yeah, that's the problem now, is that now Don't Copy can just go, I'm just going to play it nice and safe and just Huh, or your best deck. Huh. That's kind of funny. Wow, that's a really nice pot. Like, in this position, I actually don't see what. The thing as well is that smart players will goat lock you. Yeah, that pot is such a strong pot. It's only a matter of time before Don't Copy draws into Thunder Dragon. I mean, we haven't seen it yet, but I'd be interested. I'm going to run a quick calculation. Wow, I'm surprised he set the Tsukuyomi there. Like, you probably, if you had meta in hand, you'd probably be saving. You're probably saving the Tsukuyomi. Go with the goats. Let Don't Copy set a monster, and then you meta suck it up. I know it's not the ideal situation because Thousand Eyes won't get attack, but you just stop. The whole game plan against Turbo you should have is to stop Turbo from resolving their set monsters. That's how you beat Turbo. Breaker's a nice top deck. Ones. Sample size 1. So at the moment, that can't be right. So I'm just. That's mathematically incorrect. Sorry, I'm just doing it. I'm a bit rusty with my calculations. So you have a deck of 23. You have a success in population 3. Card sample size is 1. I mean, I guess I could use Yu-Gi-Oh! Party, but I do it the crude method. Yeah, I mean, you're like Turbo is probably the best deck to use Trinity. So you see that pot was so strong for Don't Copy, but he's quite low in life. And the other thing is that we know that there's card destruction in Sorcerer. So if you're Leo P, you're taking the right plan of going beatdown, but still, I don't know if there's meta in hand. And actually, we saw that the early game Trinity for Turbo is pretty much game over. So yeah, it depends on what deck you run. If you're on a deck with a higher ceiling, then Trinity is just that much more powerful. Doesn't matter when you use it. Be interesting to see if we have book here. But yeah, Don't Copy is going with the game plan that Leo P will deck himself out faster than he will lose life. So, wow. Sorry, I just missed a whole bunch because of lag. But yeah, that's Thunder Dragon was so strong. And there's a Chaos Sorcerer. I think that's card destruction set. Another thing about it, yeah, that's card destruction set. I'm a bit surprised you didn't gun the card destruction because you need protection. That's what you really need. Yeah, that was. Don't Copy almost got himself back in the game, but it's just the combination of card destruction so early on. and not really having I guess that's one of the drawbacks with card destruction is that if you don't have a Trinity, if you don't have your discard fodder, then it just becomes a bit mediocre. But he almost put it out of the bag and he top decks the Thunder Dragon. Don't copy top the Thunder Dragon. So I guess Don't Copy was probably also going to hold on to card destruction and use it as a deck out option. So Dark Arm sleeves are cool. Who remembers good old Dark Arm Dragon formats? LST is going to come down and hit the Ring of Destruction, and the Reaper's going to rip out another card in hand. That's a pretty good trade. There we go. Boy. I think you don't copy, you take that. Yeah, there's a goats. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure how the stream's been because when I was doing the preview from OBS, I was clearly lagging behind, so I don't know how it is for you guys. And there's that meta that I was expecting to see. Are we going to see an answer? That works. So now boy. Yeah, that $1,000 is just... The thing is that Don't Copy doesn't have to... There's a dust shoot. Yeah, there's no discard trap, clearly. Yeah, you also... I guess you have to... You're in a bit of an awkward spot. Huh. Spy Silent Breaker BLS. What do you actually go for here? Yeah, you do go BLS, that's fair enough. Yeah, there's no way you could play around that. And funny enough, if it came down to a top deck situation, came to a deck out situation, Don't Copy will be in a better position. Yeah. And now Don't Copy is going to get decked out fast, maybe. But yeah, so it's just one unknown. Actually, two unknowns. No, one unknown. Sorry. I think if you don't copy, I think you don't mind Decree here. The thing is, do you card destruction here? If you have it. I think you do. Or you just summon... Yeah, the thing is, you don't want Breaker in this position. You probably set the card destruction chance to Heavy Storm if you... Maybe? No, I don't think I would do that. That would be a bad play. Yeah, the thing about 1000 dice is that you just, you know... I guess you can set Sangan and... Yeah, I guess that's fine. Discard a Thunder Dragon. I was going to say we might see Heavy Slump, but yeah, we're not going to. Yeah, just... Yeah, that early tribe loss is... I guess you have to answer the... If you don't copy, you're forced to answer... You have to answer the Reaper there and then. Because Reaper would just take away too many cards. Yeah. Yeah, charity here would be nice, but maybe you... No, you probably don't want to fire off chat. At the moment, it's just going to be a slugfest, like... I guess if you have Book Azura. Yeah. True. Wow. Don't copy's got a Dashi of his own. Does he have Jar Greeds? Oh wow. Huh. Double Dashi. Decrease out, as you say. Wow. But now if you don't copy, you have to have a 0. Interesting. Yeah, it's just awkward. Maybe you go... It depends what you can and can't answer. If you can't answer the moths, then you have to go for the double moth. Yeah, and the second card is probably another muff. Or exiled? I don't know. You need to go for second choice, don't copy. I think I'm gonna have to remind him. Yeah, so he's just... Lil P is just saying there's another... You got another card. You need to choose. Yeah. Yep, you realised it. I guess you go for Moth. Yeah, he doesn't know whether it's... I mean, yeah, just... I don't know what's in his hand, so... If he's using Nobleman, if he's not using Nobleman, then you... Yeah, you probably return Moth and then... Yeah, this is what I was saying. All of those cards are not very good versus Turbo. And that double dash it was actually quite crippling. Question now is, you probably have to... The annoying part is that you probably have to set... Yeah. But yeah, this is like... pretty damn good. Yeah, there's the Moth. There's one of the Moths. Wow! Are we actually going to see it? He's got Moth of his own set. And I think if you don't copy, you don't mind. Dark. If you have Spy, you swing over both of the goat tokens. Yeah, you gotta play around the heavy. Is the annoying part. Oh wow, that's not bad. I guess you attack over a goat. You're forced to do something though. Wow. Yep. Yeah. Yep, that's fine. Oh wow. Yeah. Breaker? Yep, that's game. Good game. Yeah, don't copy, had to. Very well played. Really well played by Leo P, just patiently sitting it out. Yeah, creature swaps are always powerful. So yeah, we're gonna have a rematch of winners finals, except that now Leo P has to win 2 in a row. Lucas playing. Lucas playing hat format. Yeah, he deserves a toilet break. Yeah, hi Ludo. Hello again. Welcome. Sorry, as I say, I'm dead. Hello Ludo. Hello again. Yeah, I'm just dead at the moment, so yeah. Let's see if top 4 want to discuss afterwards. But yeah, once the stream is done, then I'm going to briefly glance over the Obelisk lists. Then from there, yeah, probably be a wrap after that. So yeah, just waiting for yeah, James is in a really good spot. Hopefully we see that that goat control can slow down the game quite a bit. But yeah, it's not gonna be easy if you don't draw very well. Okay, good. Let's see if Leo P can get off to a better start. Oh, that's pretty good. Hit the nobleman. That's not a bad comeback from James Ark. Second best beater. Oh, Donny is good. That's a really good Donny rip. Goat set. Wow, there's the lily. Yeah, Donny's a bit of an awkward one. And besides, I don't think you mind discarding Lily because like Lily's quite obviously really good for dealing lots of damage, but it's like, yeah. Yeah, I think that's a natural choice. Yeah, that's a pretty good snatch. And there's a warrior lady set. Wow, that's pretty good. Sorcerer's Blood run over warrior lady. We know that set card's not really doing anything. Probably goats. Actually no, it could be something else. Yeah, that's not really good. Yeah, the set card's not really doing much. Yeah, there's goats. Meta would be nice here, but I think you're gonna. At least Mail Force is gone, so but you still gotta worry about Sakuretsu on. Funny enough, a Zero Priest would be really nice here. But yeah, Tsukuyomi comes off the top. Wow. Dash It Solemn is always a strong combo. Yeah, I think you go Don Zaluk here. But at the same time, if you go Kaiku, that stops Exile for Kaiku is probably an interesting choice here because then it stops Sorcerer. No, it stops VLS, sorry. Yeah, that's a real question. Like, you kind of have to. It's either you gamble and say that you're not going to top that BLS, or you play around the BLS. Yeah, heavy storm's not really going to do much, I don't think. Yeah, this is good. Wow. So yeah, that was quite a drawn out game one, and James Ark seals the deal. Yeah, just playing it safe. That's pretty good position if you're the control player. There's a Sharky. Just attack. Yeah, you're going to see a meta play now. first we're going to see Pot Greed. Who knows what that does? Yeah, Tribe's not bad answer. I think if you James, do you discard another card and go for Prem, or do you just swing over a goat? Yeah, you go for the Chaos play, I think. And there we go. If James Ark wins this, he gets his invite. If Leo P wins this one, then we are going to have a bracket reset, and it'll be the first one to win their match. Sangan is best beater. There we go, the Don Zaluk swing again. If Leo P has a Chaos Monster, then that would be pretty. Yeah, BLS would be a nice card. So probably was hoping to do a meta, steal the Don's Loop, and you can't do that as well now that it's set. It's gonna have to make a move very shortly. Let's see how much longer. There we go. Wow. Heavy storm is just going to. Wow. Oof. Yeah. That's pretty rough. Yeah, you not got a lot of time. You got to. Yep. Hello, Night Moves. About finally. Yes, this is the finals. And I've just seen the message because I'm falling asleep. Are we going to see a solemn? First of all, are we going to see Male Force, and then are we going to see a solemn after that? Yeah, swords is. Yeah, like. Oof. Okay. Yeah, it's not looking good for the OP. Needs to go all out, just flop the Heavy Storm and BLS. Heavy Storm BLS. But I wouldn't be surprised if James had multiple solemns. Ooh. Are we going to see another solemn? If we do, that's game over. But cool would do the same trick. No, there's no monster in graveyard. Wow! Brutal. Yeah, that's game over. That's basically game over, especially with this call set. Surely there must be call sets. And Tsukuyomi's gonna hit the bin. There's that call. Gonna be very hard for Leo P to get back into the game, especially with that chaos I don't think this is gonna work. Like, yeah. Like, what do you actually swing over here? good games. Very good games. I will ask top 4 if they are. So I will ask. So yeah, congratulations to James Ark for winning his invite to Worlds. Yeah, just looking. I will ask the question, and I will temporarily turn off streaming mode in Discord. Right. So, congratulations to James Ark, who has won his invite to Worlds. As we know, he was on Warrior. Yep. Nothing too much to shout home about the list. Triple Dust Tornado. If you cast your man, double Sasuke. Yeah, just all around standard looking list from what I can see. Yeah, as we know in the side, he's got the Abyss Soldier and Serpent package. Sangan is a nice glue. Searches for Chick the Yellow and actually Cliff the Trap Remover, and Double Spy, and then Widespreads for Mirror, Mind Control one-off versus Turbo, Books for Control, and Smashing Ground comes in handy too. Second place list, no torrential, but yeah, outside of that, that's fine, no problem. Cool, thanks James, congratulations. He said that's no problem. Yeah, I've got an excuse. More people, more time, the quicker I can get off the stream, for me the better, since I'm pretty tired as well. Let me just talk through the list. I'm just gonna see if there's anyone else. Yeah, it looks pretty standard. Kaiku's always solid. Double Tsukuyomi, triple Moth, triple Magician, triple Ghost, double Creature Swap. Yeah, just no torrential, but yeah, that's the slight difference between Obelisk and your normal GFCs. Your normal GFCs, they are trying to now replicate and be faithful to the metagame.com historic of how they used to release deck lists before Top Cut. So yeah, anti-aggro side, small warrior package, triple dust shoot, Wox, yeah, just standard list. Solid player. I don't think we got to see him outgoing, don't copy. But yeah, it's solid showing all around. Unfortunate with the draws, I think, but it is what it is. Let's see if anyone else can join. Nope, I think everyone wants to go to. Is touching on 11 in Central European time, 10 o'clock in UK. Don't copy, standard sort of list that looks like a lot like Ivan Rosito's kind of list. Nothing too much to say about the list. Messenger of Pieces, as we saw on stream, that got ripped off the duo. Nice tech card. One of a Geki Break, always useful. Excited the third spy for the matchups you need to tin. Yeah, just solid turbo list. Gracie, well, yeah, another standard warrior list, bit more geared towards dealing with turbo. Well, less geared towards dealing with spy, more geared towards dealing with, instead of trying to deal with spies and with double Sasuke, instead you have double swordsman and the mind control to deal with set monsters instead. Yeah, it looks pretty standard list to me. Double Cliff in the side, interesting, and we got to see the 7 tools as a tech. Yeah, nothing too much to say about the list. Who do we have here? We have got we've got the source. Let me just bring up the final standings, and as we know, James Ark is the winner. Leo P is in second place. Don't Copy is in third place. Apparently the Source and Goat Trinity, so I'll go with the Source. Team Bones, hello again. Yeah, pretty standard flip control list. Interesting to see Regeki breaks, but I don't mind that at all. Like it's always going to be a choice between Wind Blast and Regeki break, and Lone Dust Shoot, because the idea is that you can recycle effect with the mask. So yep, standard flip control list. Goat Trinity, looks like a very standard turbo list, a bit like what Ivan runs. Yeah, double book is interesting, but no MS. Surprised to see no MST in the main. Surprised to see Dust Tornado over MST. But anyway, got a mini goats package. Just ideas to, yeah, people have been experimenting with the goat side, but I'm not sure if it's really worth it in the long run, but it seems to have worked out. Obviously, I am top G. Warrior runs Oppression. Looks like a very standard warrior list. Again, geared towards anti-turbo. Let's see if anyone else. I think everyone wants to get off, so that works for me. Last but not least, don't Not So Fast. Pretty standard looking turbo list again. Yeah, not really seeing too much of a surprise. And yeah, I think that's a wrap. Thank you for bearing with me. Few teething issues. Yep, I will give I'll need to give about half a minute of a pause at the end because the stream's on half a minute delay. So yep, thanks for tuning in. I hope to see you all in the next Obelisk. Peace out. Bye for now.